Yo, what is going on? Today we're going to be doing a 20 knife tier list inside of CS2, and this includes every single knife, including the Kukri knife. They're all going to be based off of their vanilla pattern, and I have all the inspect links as well with me. So I'm going to be checking them out inside the game as well. If you want to know how to inspect skins, there's going to be a link or a card that pops up on the top right of your screen over there somewhere. And yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so first we have the bayonet, the normal bayonet, not the M9, the bayonet. Me personally, I like this knife. I like the pullout. I feel like it's pretty cool. However, the normal like inspect on it is, I don't know. I still like it, but I think I'm gonna put it in we'll put it in A tier for right now. I don't know. That might be a hot take, but that's just me personally. Next up, we have the normal Bowie knife. Now, however, for me, Bowie knife, not the biggest fan. Just personally, I don't like how big it is, and you lose your other glove too whenever you hold this knife. And the inspect is just meh in my opinion. I would personally never buy one. I'm gonna put it in C tier. Next, we have the butterfly, the GOAT in my opinion, the absolute GOAT. This thing soothes all ADHD needs for those. You can twirl it, you can stab people in the back, and it makes a cool animation in my opinion. And it's got a ton of like 4 different animations, I think, with all that combined. This to me is a S tier knife. I don't know, I think that's pretty common to hear. But next we have the classic knife. All right, this knife, I actually used to own one of these. It was a slaughter. This is not the best wear classic knife. However, this inspect right here, I find it really cool. But I don't know. I think it's cool, but I think I'm gonna put it in B tier. Next, we have the Fauchon knife. All right, check this one out. I'm also not the biggest fan. Same thing with the Bowie knife. You kind of lose your second glove a little bit. You can still see it, but I don't know. I think if you find the right one, like it's a decently cheap knife from what I remember. I think I could be wrong on that, but there's also this animation right here. This is pretty cool, unique, very unique. You don't really see that ever. I'm going to put it. We'll go B tier again with the classic knife. Next we have flip knife. I'm pretty sure Simple uses this in a, what is his? Is it sapphire or emerald? I'm not 100% sure. I like it. It's simple and it's clean. It goes with pretty much anything. I don't know. It kind of looks like a knife that you would take out on a boat whenever you're going to like catch a fish and fillet it. But I'm going to put this also in B tier. The gut knife next. All right, now with the gut knife though, I like it a lot. I like the pullout. It's very cool. I like how it spins super fast in your hand. It's similar. I think it's the same animations as the Huntsman knife as well, which I also used to own one of these in my past. I'm going to put this in A tier. I don't know, that might be crazy to say, but that's just me. Next we have the Huntsman. All right. Same thing as the gut knife, but it doesn't have the ugly wood on it. This is better than the gut knife, I would say. But I don't know. Is it S tier? Is it S tier? Honestly, I think Huntsman's an S tier. I don't know if that's crazy to say, but it might be an S tier. Next, we have the Karambit. All right, let's check this out. All right, we have the Karambit. Honestly, this is the knife that I'm using now. I like it a lot. I see a lot of people using this thing quite a bit. Pullout is nice. I mean, it's a Karambit. Like, there's not really much to say about it other than S. Honestly, that's the only thing I got to say about it. Next, we have the Kukri knife. All right, this knife, I don't know. A lot of people, they might like it. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan. I think I like the pullout is cool, but this is just weird to me. I don't know. And I don't like the way your left hand looks. It looks like you're just like trying to grab a paw or something. I don't even know. Kukri, C tier. Same with Bowie. That's just, I don't know. I might be crazy for that. But next we have M9 bayonet. This thing is legendary. How can you not like an M9 bayonet, bro? I'm gonna be honest. This thing is so nice. It's a classic. It's just like, it's an OG, you know? It's S tier, bro. Above Karambit. I don't know about above Butterfly, but it's definitely S tier. Next, we have the Navaja. All right. We all know where that's going. There. Next, we have the Nomad. All right. This thing, it's pretty nice. I will not lie. It is pretty nice. It's got really unique animations, in my opinion. And yeah, it's just simple. It's a little small, but hey, size doesn't matter, right? All right. I'm going to put the Nomad B tier. Paracord. Next. All right. This thing, it's also similar to the Nomad, I think. The pullout. Let me see if I can get it. That pullout right there. It's all right. I don't think it's quite as good. However, though, it is still pretty nice. I will not lie. I'm going to put this high C tier, mid B, low B tier. Next, we have Shadow Daggers. Okay. This might also be a hot take. I am not the biggest fan of Shadow Daggers. I don't know. They're just like, I don't know. They don't give, you know? They're not giving. The right click on them, meh. Left click on them, meh. Pull out on them, meh. It's just like they're cool if you want something that's cheap and affordable. I'm pretty sure like Gamma Doppler and Doppler ones of these are fairly cheap in comparison to other knives, but I'm not the biggest fan. I'm gonna go same with the Navaja, D tier. All right, next we have Skeleton. This knife I also used to own. It's pretty cool. Let me see if I can get the pull out right there. I like this knife, but I'm not the biggest fan on like majority of the time you're getting this basic pull out, but whenever you get that animation that it like twirls around your thumb like that, man, it makes you feel like you're on top of the world though. I will not lie. I'm gonna put this A tier. It's a skeleton. I mean, come on. What's not to like, to be honest? Besides that normal pull out most of the time. Next, stiletto. I like the stiletto. The toothpick, it goes hard, okay? I'm not gonna lie. You can toss it around in your hand like this. It's just, I don't know. I like it a lot though. It's pretty cool. It packs a punch for how little it is. We'll go B. Next, coming up on our last three, we have the survival. Okay. Pull out like that. There's two different pullouts for it. Looking like that. This survival knife is, I don't know, it's cool. I personally, I don't think I would ever run it. I'm not sure what the prices are like on this. However, just from what I'm seeing right now, I'll put it in C tier. Next, we have the Talon. This, what I feel about, is might be a little crazy. This is just like the Karambit that didn't fully hit puberty, you know? It's a late bloomer. I don't know. Nothing wrong with that, but it's just, it doesn't really do it for me either. The pullout is, it's like, oh, we're going to spin. Oh, nope, we're not spinning anymore. It just kind of makes me mad. However, this Inspect, though, is pretty cool, which does take it up a level, though, for me. Personally, I think the Talon, also B tier. I don't know. Might be crazy. Last, we have the Ursus. All right. So for the Ursus, I think it's pretty cool. The pullout, I don't know. If like, say you're an op player, I feel like it would kind of get me mad. Because whenever I'm opping, I like to get like the spinning thing. I don't know. That's just the way I am. That's just me personally. But I don't think this would really do it for me. Pullout, this is all right. It's cool. You kind of get that spinny thing that I like, but I don't know. It just still feels weird. This is the normal pull out or the normal inspect, but I think I'm gonna put this in C tier. It's not quite as bad as the Navaja and Shadow Daggers, but I don't know. And that's gonna be the end of the tier list. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you did it. If you did, like and subscribe. Comment down below. And yeah, I will catch y'all in the next one.